Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a stock analysis of Mara Holdings. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I've done what Mara Holdings does. Well, it's a cryptocurrency company, and by that I mean they're holding a lot of Bitcoin and they're mining a lot of Bitcoin. Now, I do like Mara Holdings quite a lot, and I'm going to get into that later. As you can see, recently we have seen quite some peaks and some valleys. As you can see, it's been up and down quite a lot, including down here in the RSI, as you can see. Now, I've done what the RSI is, that is the relative strength index. This shows which momentum a stock has. If it's between 30 and 50, it has lower momentum, meaning it's trading downwards. As you can see right here, it's trading downwards, and right here it's primarily in the lower channel. If it's in the upper channel up here between 50 and 70, it's trading upwards, as you can see right here. Then we sometimes see oversold down here below 30 and overbought up here above 70. And if it's overbought, it means the stock is rising rapidly, and oversold, of course, it falls rapidly. Now, always be careful when that happens, because the stock is more volatile when they're down here or up here. Now, something you should note about Mara Holdings is it's a bit more volatile stock than the average index, and you can see that down here in the beta, because the higher the beta, the more volatile the stock is, and the average index, which would be the Nasdaq, has a beta of 1. Now, if we take a broad look at the Mara Holdings stock, as you can see, if we make each candle a day, you can see it has traded a lot higher back in the day. As you can see, back in 2021, it was all the way up in 81 shares, 83 buck a share. And as you can see, previously when it was first publicly traded, it was all the way up here in 156, and as you can see, short term, up in 233. Well, it has been quite worth a lot more, but overall we don't really want to care about that, because as you can see, the main part of the volume is down here. So there might be sitting some investors back here with a huge loss, but the primary of investors has bought here, and recently they have bought quite a lot here. So as you can see, these huge candles down here, that mean the primarily amount of people bought and sold here, and as well as right here. Chances are we have a lot of people who are sitting on a small loss at the moment, but I do think this company is going to increase because they own so much Bitcoin. Now, if we go on here, as you can see here in the income statements, they are making more and more money, and their net margins are increasing. As you can see right here, mining operator and mining operator transactions fees and block rewards. That is the primarily ways of getting money, and as well as mining participants, because they also help third-party operators. But overall, I do think this mining operator right here at block rewards, that is when they're gaining a Bitcoin or other stuff, but their primary focus is on Bitcoin itself. As you can see, they're in the United States, and it says Germany here as well, but we don't see any earnings in Germany, and maybe they haven't started mining there yet. Now, you should note something about this company is they have quite a lot of debt. As you can see right here, they have $2.6 billion in debt, and they only have $123 million in cash, which of course is quite poor, that they have basically half the company in debt, which is something you should note, because the interest rates might be going up and might be going down. Of course, that would be interesting to see soon. Now, the PE ratio of this, as you can see, it used to be 17, and now it is 9.6, and then has risen a bit again, actually up to 14.27. So in 2024, it was 9.66, and it has risen again. Now, the PS ratio is 8.8, which is quite decent, to be honest, compared to earlier. As you can see, the PS in 2020 was 195, which is quite a lot. Now, as well, as we can see down here in the seasons of the stock, you can see, well, how does it act in the stock market. So if you look at the past 10 years of this stock, you can see it has absolutely insane days, and it has absolutely horrible days. As you can see, some years it is down by quite a lot, and some years it just takes absolutely everything. So it is a very volatile stock, so always be a bit careful when investing in stocks like this, especially in the crypto world. Now, if you look at the technicals for the day, as you can see, it's neutral, and for the month, it's a sell. You might be thinking, well, why is it a sell? And that's because we have this peak right here, and it has been going downwards. So, of course, currently it is not looking that great. Now, the analyst trading, as you can see right now, we have 8 strong buy and 7 hold, and I do believe that is because a lot of people think that cryptocurrency is the future. I do myself as well. So I do think it's going to be a great stock to have in the future, but of course, buy this at your own risk. As you can annually, the EPS is estimated to be negative, and it doesn't surprise me at all in a company like this, because of course the chances are they're just going to be investing more and more into some crypto mining server farms and stuff like that, and GPU farms, and maybe they're also going to be buying a lot. As you can see down here in the annual revenue, as you can see, it swings quite a lot. They're estimated to peak here in 2027 and then fall big back down in 2028. Now, that was my stock analysis on Mara Holdings. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And of course, remember, if you want to see more videos like this, please leave a comment. Please remember to analyze in the comment section below.